Well, I've said for a long time that biopsies are perfect. That's somewhat facetious, but the reality is that there's a lot of information to be gained from biopsies that you really can't get from any other test. There is research and work attempting to create less invasive means for detecting eosinophilic type inflammation, particularly in the esophagus. Those studies are not complete, and it isn't clear yet whether they will bypass biopsies or surpass biopsies in sensitivity or specificity for the longer run.
When we assess the lining of the esophagus, the traditional approach has been to get a biopsy of tissue to look at under the microscope. More recent evidence suggests that there may be ways to not only count the eosinophils, but also look at whether that eosinophil may be active or not and releasing some of its contents that are participating in the disease itself. There are ultrasound techniques. There's a test called an endoflip that may help us to assess whether or not the esophagus is functioning as it should. And finally, x-rays can often be helpful in the form of an esophagram to tell us whether or not a stricture or a narrowing may be present.